AI Slop, the dark side of generative AI. We live in an era of unprecedented technological advancement. Artificial intelligence is rapidly transforming our world. But with every revolution comes a shadow, and in the realm of AI, that shadow is AI Slop. AI Slop refers to the rising tide of low-quality content generated by artificial intelligence. This video will explore its origins, manifestations, and the serious implications it holds for our society. AI Slop manifests as poorly crafted text, images, and videos. It's characterized by a lack of originality, factual inaccuracies, and often outright meaninglessness. Think of it as the digital equivalent of fast food. It's cheap, quick to produce, but ultimately unsatisfying and potentially harmful. Grammatical errors and nonsensical phrasing are common hallmarks. The content often lacks depth, insight, or any real value. The rise of AI slop is directly linked to the increasing accessibility of generative AI tools. Now, anyone with an internet connection can generate vast amounts of content with minimal effort. This ease of access has led to a massive influx of AI-created material flooding the online world. From blog posts and social media updates to artwork and even computer code, AI-generated content is everywhere. The sheer volume of this content is overwhelming. It's becoming increasingly difficult to sift through the noise and find genuine, high-quality information. One of the most pressing concerns surrounding AI slop is its potential to spread misinformation. AI models are trained on vast datasets, which can inadvertently perpetuate biases and false information. These models can then generate fabricated content that appears convincing on the surface. This poses a significant danger, particularly in areas like news, education, and healthcare. Distinguishing between AI-generated content and human-created content is becoming increasingly difficult. This makes it easier for malicious actors to spread propaganda and manipulate public opinion. The erosion of trust in online information is a direct consequence. When we can no longer be sure of the source or authenticity of what we're reading, our ability to make informed decisions is compromised. The proliferation of AI slop also has significant economic implications. It devalues human creativity and labor. Artists, writers, and other content creators are finding themselves overshadowed by AI-generated content. This can lead to potential job displacement and a decline in the overall quality of creative output. Why pay a skilled writer when you can generate a passable article with a few clicks? This is the question many businesses are now asking, and the answer is often detrimental to human creators. The long-term consequences of this trend are concerning. A society that undervalues creativity risks stifling innovation and progress. Beyond the economic concerns, AI slop raises a number of important ethical considerations. The lack of transparency in AI model training is a major issue. We often don't know what data these models are trained on, or how they arrive at their conclusions. This lack of transparency makes it difficult to identify and address potential biases. Copyright infringement is another significant concern. AI models are often trained on copyrighted material without permission, raising questions about ownership and intellectual property rights. There's also the risk of perpetuating harmful stereotypes. If an AI model is trained on biased data, it will likely generate content that reinforces those biases. Combating AI slop requires a multifaceted approach. We need to advocate for greater awareness of the issue. Promoting critical thinking skills is essential. We must teach people how to evaluate information and identify potential biases. The development of tools to detect AI slop is crucial. These tools can help us filter out low-quality content and prioritize genuine information. Regulations are needed to govern the use of AI in content creation. These regulations should address issues such as transparency, copyright, and bias. Ensuring responsible and ethical use of AI is paramount. We must prioritize human values and avoid using AI in ways that could harm individuals or society. Ultimately, the responsibility lies with each of us to be discerning consumers of information. We must question the source and authenticity of everything we read online. By being vigilant and informed, we can help to mitigate the negative effects of AI slop and ensure that AI is used for good. Let's work together to create a future where technology empowers us, rather than overwhelms us with misinformation.